Welcome to Mullet Mafia's very first episode of Champ Chat. I am
Yeah,
here with Vandegrift Viper offensive lineman and UIL 6A state champion, Jadrian Smith. How are you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Dude, I am fantastic. Happy to have you on. Really excited to talk some Vandegrift football. The old Vipers got it done. I
Yeah.
mean, what was that initial moment like whenever you realized we're state champions, which in Texas that is not an easy thing to do at all. But y'all
Yeah.
did it, and what was that initial reaction you had?
Like it was kind of like surreal because you've been like wanting to get here ever since like your freshman year and like you've been grinding, working hard, and it was just crazy being able to win it with the boys you've grew up with. You've like played pass in sixth grade, seventh grade, all throughout middle school, and just being able to win and celebrate with Coach Sanders, the coaches that have pushed you, motivated you, and it was just like I said, surreal. It was crazy.
And obviously, a lot of the talk this year for the Vipers was rebuilding.
Yeah.
It was a rebuilding year for Vandegrift after losing a lot of guys like Blake Frazier and
Hmm.
the running back from last year. It was supposed to be a down year for y'all,
Yeah.
and y'all respond by winning a state championship. And obviously, beginning of the season, it was, a lot of the thought process was rebuild. But when did that switch flip? When did y'all realize that y'all were a state championship caliber team?
Us seniors, we kind of took that personally, calling us a rebuilding year when, I like we felt like we still had all the weapons. Guys had stepped up, being on JV last year and just grinding. Us being called a re year made us work harder, like pushed us in the weight room, get stronger, faster. Mentally, like getting smarter, like knowing all the plays and stuff like that. But yeah, like we took that personally.
And that's a huge chip on the shoulder to
Yeah.
hear y'all deemed as a rebuilding year, and y'all responded. I don't
Yep.
think you could have responded much better.
Yeah.
And then I saw a tweet the other day. Y'all had a designated spot in y'all's trophy case for the
Yeah.
future 6A state championship trophy, which I
Hmm.
think is such a cool thing, kind of manifesting it into existence, speaking that into existence, knowing
Hmm.
how powerful that tool is to speak stuff into existence. But what was that like? Like, y'all won the trophy, y'all
Hmm.
won the state game,
Yeah.
y'all finally got to replace that piece of paper with the actual plaque. And what's it like holding that trophy? I mean, the feeling's got to be incredible.
Yeah. It was crazy. It got a little weight to it. It's a little heavy, but yeah, like it's so cool just being able to like be able to put that in that trophy case because like we've never won that. And, it's just been that piece of paper's been collecting dust, but now we got a trophy to put in there and that can collect dust too. But it's crazy. Yeah.
Hopefully, y'all can add on to the collection,
Yes, sir.
win a
Yeah.
few more. I mean, Coach
Hmm.
Sanders has a role in it, Vandegrift.
Hmm.
And then 2 years ago, y'all made it to the state game.
Hmm.
Lost to DeSoto, arguably one of the best high school football teams to play
Yeah.
a season in the state of Texas.
Hmm.
And I remember Coach Sanders in his interview after the game, he was talking about like that year, we got there and it was awesome. But this year, when y'all got there, it felt totally different. It felt like y'all were ready to be there. It felt like it was the Vipers' time to win a state championship. And obviously, you're a senior this year.
Yeah.
You saw what happened in the DeSoto game. How much does it mean to you to come out and win a state championship for those seniors that were so close two
Yeah.
years ago and just couldn't get it done?
Yeah, it feels great being able to be the one to do it because, you looked up to those seniors, like you wanted to be like them. You thought like they were like the greatest thing ever, like they were so cool. But, us being able to do that and winning it is so cool. And it just like, it solidified our legacy. So, yeah, feels good.
Yeah, what a legacy to have.
Yeah.
And as you reflect on this season, your final season as a Viper,
Hmm.
what would be some of your favorite memories, favorite moments from all 4 years you've had as a Viper? What do you look back on and cherish the most?
You know, um, Probably just being around the boys, man. Like locker room vibes, just talking about our goals. Just having fun in there, playing games, like doing stupid stuff, getting in trouble, getting yelled at with each other. I'm gonna miss that the most.
And it sounds odd talking, but the locker room is one of the best parts of football.
Yeah,
That is
for
one of the
sure.
most unique experiences
Yeah,
to other sports. The football locker room is where so many memories are made. It's such an
yeah.
incredible brotherhood. And what kind of games do y'all play? Y'all play wall ball? Y'all play cards? What are y'all doing in the Vandegrift locker room? What kind of games y'all got going?
we play like frisbee games. You throw the football around there. Yeah, it gets a little crazy in there. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
We at Hardin Simmons we have locker room
Hmm.
baseball where we draft
Well,
teams every day and we have little hey dudes set out as bases. We
yeah.
play locker room baseball every day, and that's when I graduate. That's going to be one of the best things I remember
Hmm.
is
Yeah.
playing. Just but we have our OC comes in every day and watches the game and like makes commentary on it. It's amazing. It's an
Yeah.
amazing time.
Yeah, we had like a little pickleball tournament. But Coach Sanders had to take that one away. Took
Why do you
that
have to
one.
take away the pickleball? That's awesome,
Yeah, it was so fun, but yeah.
man. So y'all got to have a pretty big locker room to be able to play pickleball in there.
We make it happen. We do what we can. Yeah.
That's awesome. And at Vandegrift too, y'all have some of the best uniforms I think in all of
Yeah.
Texas high school football. What was your favorite combo? I know y'all got the white helmets, the black helmets, the chrome helmets.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite combo was y'all wore in your 4 years?
My favorite combo, we only wore it one time, but I like the white helmet. We had these gray jerseys.
Really?
Yeah, I liked them. They fit good, weren't too tight. Those white ones, they were tight, super tight. But then we wear like white pants, and I don't know. I just thought it looked so clean. Those are one of my favorite ones.
Never seen the gray jersey. That's I need to look into that. I bet that
I
looked really
like them.
sweet. But
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about white jerseys. White jerseys are always, no matter where I've played,
Mhm.
the white jerseys and white pants are
Yeah.
always so freaking tight.
Yeah. It makes no sense. It's
But like you
tight.
put on the home jersey, like our black jersey at Hardin Simmons,
Hmm.
they fit like a glove. They fit perfect.
Yeah.
White jerseys, you have big bodies. They got four dudes trying to pull their
Yeah.
shoulder pads down over their head before the game,
I
taking
was
them
one of
off
those.
just as bad.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
one
know
of
what it
those.
is about that. But
Yeah.
and you know, you get back
Hmm.
from Arlington, you get back to Vandegrift. What was that welcome home back like? Like, what was that like seeing the community of Vandegrift
Yeah.
lift y'all up and surround y'all after winning the state game?
Yeah. Well, before we got back home, like after we won, we stopped at this hotel that we were staying at, and like the whole community was there. It was crazy. They were all like clapping you up, like people I've never seen before were telling me good job, good game. That just feels like special. And then you see all the kids just clapping, looking happy, like it's just surreal. It's crazy,
And there's something
continuously.
about seeing the younger generation,
Hmm.
the kids that you once were,
Yeah.
looking
Hmm.
up to you. And what's that moment like for you as a football player, knowing that you were once that 5-year-old dude or the ball boy that y'all have? What is
Yeah.
that like now to be the older guy that you once looked up to?
Yeah, it's kind of like a full circle moment. You know, just looking into them, saying like, "Dang, like I used to look up to like the older guys, and just them looking up to me." It's like I don't know, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's
And
cool though.
it's a really cool feeling. And
Yeah,
kind of last question, wrapping it up. You got
sure.
back to Arlington,
Mhm.
or you got back from Arlington. Where did you go eat after the game once you got back to Vandegrift?
Now like us Texas boy, gotta stop at Whataburger. You know that. Gotta go there.
That's
Great.
that's an answer of a true
Yeah.
Texas high school state champion.
Hmm.
That is awesome. No other place you'd rather eat. What's your order? What's your go-to?
Ooh, you gotta get that double patty melt, large fry, vanilla
Yeah,
milkshake, just
yeah.
like that.
You get
Yeah.
everything on it: onions, sauce,
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
everything. Yep, everything.
Man, The last time I got a patty melt, they didn't caramelize or cook the onions. I got raw onions on it,
Oh nah,
and they
uh-uh.
loaded it up with them, and it was one of the only bad Whataburger experiences I've ever had.
Yeah, nah.
It was rough.
Couldn't yeah, no, it couldn't happen to the one at Vandegrift after a game. You know, they make sure to get us right. Yeah.
Shame on them, man, if they messed up y'all's order after winning a state championship.
Yeah, nah. They wouldn't
Man,
do that.
I don't know. What are your plans going forward in the football world? Are you planning to play at the next level, or are you just going to go to college, study? What's the future hold for Jadrian Smith?
Yeah, I'd love to play for a college, but for like as of right now, I'm just thinking of going into college, studying. Yeah.
Yeah. What are your top options right now? You got any schools that you're visiting, top of the list?
I'm really thinking about going to Texas State. That's
Oh,
where I really want to
nice.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That'd be a lot
hmm
of fun.
hmm
Fun school to go to. San
Yeah.
Marcos, I've heard, is a great time.
Yeah.
Well, man, I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
being able
having
to
me.
talk. The state
hmm
championship.
Yeah.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Look forward to what your future holds.
Thank you.